episode is this? 4? 5? Lennon, what episode is this?
It's episode 5.
Thank you. My NPCs, your cards are up. NPCs' cards are up.
Swear if I look at another book, I'm gonna go crazy at the moment. You know, you didn't have to stand there the entire time.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, no, but there's seats right there. You could have sat.
Yeah. Plus, I'm used to standing anyway.
Well, you may want to lift yourself up a tiny bit. Perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, I should
You want me
tell
to
him
rush
I'm
up
still
now,
alive.
then? Or wait a little bit?
You can come up now, and we'll wait until everybody's gathered.
Understood.
Morning.
Morning.
State your name.
It's just been a lot. I have a letter addressing to the Free Lord. I'm sorry. I've seen something quite awful.
You, gather the others. Bring His Excellency the Ambassador.
We're all being called to the front.
There's a knife.
What's the catch?
What's the business going down in the main hall? The Lord requests us.
Thank you.
That knife was the last knife that was able to...
At my side. We will be journeying to Valen today, Captain.
Very well. What purpose?
That I will be revealing to you shortly. You'll take the merchant and the spear. This bag of tricks you will find useful. We need to test the new one. Amos. You understand?
Very well.
Seems I'm not
Very good.
They're at the top.
Your Excellency, your presence is requested below.
I'll be right down.
Are you Mr. Rotherman?
Yes, that's right.
Mr. Cleves, yes. I have a letter from a writer. I'll read it for you all now. It reads as follows. Lord, I commit to this vellum the death warrant of our once holy Valand. What was once a God-fearing community that toiled in service of our Lord, King, and Church has been lost. It all began when it arrived. What it is we do not know, though some have whispered it numbers among those who walk below. This past Heaven's Day it entered town, taking the form of a rotting mule, though it spake with the voice of a man. Our mayor sent the guard to dispatch it, but it devoured those that tried to end its wretched existence, and laughed until our men wept and prayed to it for salvation. Reads here, in return it asked for teeth. We were in panic at first, my lord, but the teeth were given, and on them were engraved horrible names. To those who offered this tribute were visited horrible visions of things goodly men ought not to see.
Nothing comes free.
Madness began circling throughout the town, and 'twas not long before faces, yes, faces, my lord, were grown upon the walls of the church that laughed and spoke to our Valand parish with not words but thoughts. Next morning I awoke at my station to see a man with a dog's head staring at me in the din of the morning light. As I stirred, it leapt from my window, disappearing to where I know not. When I emerged from the garrison, the clouds were painted scarlet and blood was wetting the ground as it fell from the sky. One of my men, in horror, informed me the parish had done something terrible to the abbot, but even now I have not the constitution to write of. More than half of my garrison was already lost to the dancing that had enraptured the town by the time the situation bid us abandon Valand to its evil. But we have been surrounded by the stables. We will fight to make a way for my rider and Mr. Edward Cleves to deliver this missive to yourself, Lord. I beg you call the White Rose or those Knight Brothers of St. Lucian, for Valand has been lost to the devil. Pray for us. Ave Creator, Ave Regi. Mr. Jonathan Otterman, commander of the Valand City Watch. Excellency. I have known Mr. Otterman a great many years, but these reports are ridiculous. Nonetheless, we will have to send scouts to ascertain the nature of this situation. Mr. Cleves, if you would step forward, please.
Of course.
I hate to be the one man out of the 10 people, but, last time we sent a scouting party, it ended in one of our members' death. And another one being delimbed.
The Vectorum have a great number of missions in the spear. One issue alone cannot take up all of our resources. All of you have assignments. I will send the captain, the spear, and Amos to investigate these claims. You volunteered for it when you spoke up.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Mr. Cleves,
Yes.
tell us what you know of this.
It's hard to explain. I'm not one to feel fear like this. But these things, it's different. It shakes you to your core when you see them. This thing that walks around town, I don't know what it is, and this men with no skin. There's no skin on them. I've never felt my hands shake like this before. If you can help, anything that you can do, please. Please.
You. Step forward. Show Mr. Cleves to a room. Make sure that he has a hearth lit and food fed to him.
Understood.
You need rest.
Thank you.
Please follow me, Mr. Cleves.
Yes,
This way.
thank you.
The fear is real, my
You are safe
lord.
here. Do not worry.
This is no
For this is
mere
for you.
myth.
Captain, I trust you will do what you must.
I will fulfill their wish and wipe the town from the map.
If necessary, investigate first.
Of course.
I want to hear what
I
the
always
abbot
strike
has
at
to
the
say,
heart first.
if he is still alive.
And once he is done speaking, the pyre for him?
Bring him to his lordship, as well as the mayor. We'll need to answer for the city falling to heresy. We cannot allow this knowledge to fall into the hands of the Crusaders. An inquisition into our lands would be a threat for all of us. What differences we may have, we must set aside to ensure that those knights of Cadron do not come knocking on our doorstep.
That would
Whether
come
you are
surprise.
demon, occultist, God-fearing man, I believe we're all united on this.
I would go so far as to say, do what must be done.
Captain,
We will leave immediately.
to the stables.
Grab your
Take 3
gear.
war horses.
At once, Captain.
We're going to die.
I know you want this abbot and the mayor. But what of everyone else in the town?
Always have faith in your allies.
Corruption has surely taken them.
I don't think I'll die that easily.
I have faith in myself. That is all I need.
I trust you will know what to do.
Fair.
I will see to it.
Very good. Gunther,
Yes.
Take
I
care,
want you
Captain.
scrying. Follow their progress.
I will.
Your Excellency.
What are your thoughts on this?
Ottoman is not a madman. And Cleves seems terribly shaken. Perhaps you...
Sit down while we wait.
I'm gonna rejoin the lobby. Hold on.
Alright, Dress, do you want to open up the world, or do you want me to?
Too late. Oh, well. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I've got the pox.
Nurgle's taking me.
Oh, thank God.
You gotta do
That was
the
like
fucking
12 frames the
silent.
entire speech.
Grandfather Nurgle loves us.
What do you think I'm gonna do when I find like fucking goop on the ground, just like, oh, yeah, I know this taste.
You do that again, and I will bury you alive.
Do it again, please, please.
Is
Do
that
it
a
again.
promise?
Alright, everybody, please respawn.
Start digging.
What a terrible shame that soldier never made it. Alright, I'm gonna be opening up the world.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it, Lispia. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Knew that was coming.
But, Lord Commander.
That's reading my mind.
And like your first thought,
Everything
like,
will be fine, Lispia.
Lispia.
Everything will be perfectly fine.
Sure.
Oh, I gotta strike at the heart of the corruption first, and then you burn it down. There's a process to these things.
I got it, Erebus.
Yeah. Just burn it all down. We gotta see it burn. Wake up, merchant. We've got to see it burn.
Oh god, where's Budgie? He should be here.
I don't know. I was asking about that
You know
earlier.
what? You know what? I bet you he fell asleep. And he
someone
hasn't
spam
woken
him.
up yet.
No, he's on VR.
He's on VR?
I'm spam inviting him.
Maybe he
What
fell
if the
asleep.
text? Come on.
Request off of me.
Maybe he fell. Yeah.
He's usually supposed to be waking up about this time.
Yeah.
There it is. Request.
My little
Send
buddy
invite.
joined,
Oh,
Watch him join you.
I know. That'd be fucking hilarious. But no, I didn't do it this time.
Oh, so I've been to this place.
My chat went, haven't you heard never kill the messenger?
What do you mean the messenger never made it?
Oh no.
Okay. All of my actors, please head over to the Hamlet spawn and go ahead and get into your avatars. Thank you. Erebus, if you can handle directing our actors, like where to go and which avatars to use at the appropriate time, I'll focus on narration if that's cool with you. Or if you want to swap, that's fine as well.
I was planning on handling narration. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, yeah.
Alright.
I just need to nail a couple of particular narration moments. That's really
that's
it.
fine.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
I can't breathe. It's so hot.
Don't die, we're inside the building.
Here.
Oh, this avatar can't move its mouth.
And
Oh.
none of them do. None of these guys do.
I'll
They're
just have to
old.
face away.
The version 2.
Back
Like how these ones, the emotes are like, ooh.
I'm just a really good ventriloquist.
Didn't you hear my voice coming from that barrel over there? See? Very good.
Wooly?
I miss Wooly so much. I miss Wooly. It's okay. Kelly's. Listen, there's gonna be a moment because somebody's using that model as their character on map, and Kelly's gonna have a fucking episode. She's literally gonna be like,
I don't want to say
Wooly?
too much.
That's not Wooly.
I don't want to say too much, but all dolls can be restitched.
Guess who has an archmage of arcane that literally uses knitting needles as her arcane focus?
The plot thickens.
Guess who's going on a mission with Mountain Man himself to do a fucking tour of the old school, and I'm gonna find 3 strings. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask to see if I could find your strings left of your yarn, even if it's fucking dust by now, petrified even. I want them. I'm gonna see if I can.
I had an even more. I had an even more fucked idea, but all right. I'll tell you about it after tonight.
Talk to
I've been
Mountain
brainstorming.
about that.
I've been
'cause he'd love that.
brainstorming Aether ideas lately.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a really. I've been thinking a lot about like Garrick's personal story, and
Yeah.
thinking
Which,
about
by
like
the way, I should have the free time to be able to work on it. I had to sleep all day today. I felt like shit.
Yeah, I hear you. But
Does this look sad to you?
I was disappointed.
No.
mad.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Because this is angry. How is this is sad? I'll just stay like like the whole
surprised.
time if I have to. Yeah, this one's surprised. And it's just this is apparently sad. This is like
It's just the eyebrows that move.
you were a disappointment and your mother never loved you. Like that's the face that she's given. Like, okay.
Just be
Who's still Wooly's body? I don't know.
No.
Okay,
Cry.
I see.
Cry.
But for this house, I'm sure you will get the general idea. For those who actually went to Carano and FT, essentially like the magistrates area, where like everyone's just like losing their fucking mind. They're terrified.
Yeah. I'm playing it off that my guy's like a mercenary who's like, fuck this shit, but you know, fuck it. I'm here. Gotta hold the door. And I sure hope those red dog-looking things don't come back.
Hodor! Ma, there's a weird dog outside. It looks like fucking Grandma the thing. I'm gonna be standing out on the balcony being like...
And when they like, if they ask you like what you've seen, feel free to make up like absolutely like asinine sounding shit. Like,
Yeah.
There's men flying through the sky using their wings as skin.
Devils, all of them. I've seen it with my own eyes.
There's only one way I can describe what's going on out there.
They were trying to seduce me into their evil ways.
Oh, okay. Thank you for finishing that
One of them
sentence.
kept doing this, and I didn't know what it meant. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking gremlin on Fridays. This is why I usually don't roleplay.
the butcher's wife.
There was these balloons in the shape of heads flying around and taking them all away, and I don't know what it was. Junji Ito looking ass.
There was a jester with a red balloon.
They'll appear in the city. Out here, it's just the survivors.
Okay.
To think of the crazy shit.
Crazy but believable.
Crazy yet believable.
Here. Is this just a fireplace?
Yeah, I think that's just the fireplace.
Someone hide in it.
You can't. I tried.
Oh.
Wait, even
do you,
better.
Wait. Take your menu out.
Play space.
I chose to do.
Yes.
I figured out what I
It
wanted
doesn't
this
work for me.
to be.
You have to open your avatar menu when you do it.
No, yeah, no, that menu doesn't work for me when I do it.
But do you see it on the outside?
It does never work for me.
Okay.
I made Wooly a life chaos affinity.
Oh, interesting.
I'm stuck in here.
Wait, Wooly?
Oh no.
Wooly
Yeah,
was
Wooly.
Wooly is a life
Me, I
chaos
got
mage.
stuck.
That's the type of that was his affinity.
Can you crawl out when they
It was
come in
life
and just be
and
like, is it
chaos.
safe?
Is it safe?
All of the boxes have
Oh, they're
collision.
gone.
All my
Don't worry.
potatoes are still
You might see me again
inside.
one day. I just need to get commission money made. But I got a
I saw a
job
man
on
with 4
Monday,
arms with a sword in each
so
arm.
I might make it.
Yay,
It took me
congratulations!
twice.
Yeah, I had an interview today and I got hired today, so I'm pretty happy. I'm starting Monday.
Nice. You let me
I'll
know
worry
what
about
time
my
you get back
potatoes.
then, and I can start playing with things that you need on Garrick, so I can get that ready for you
Hell yeah.
for your mission.
Sounds
Hey,
good.
Riz, you want me to jump from the
I
roof?
saw
I
something
should be
lift up a
home
house and
around,
throw it.
like 4 o'clock. So it doesn't
That's
really be too
that
much
is
time.
amazing. That's
No, but that gives
perfect.
me
You have to
time
say that.
Just
I
put it on your model at least.
I saw
and
them
have your
pick
blood
up a house
populator.
from its very
So then
foundation.
that way you can have it, and
I
then
have
all
a
you have to
fly
do is
model
just
where I
tell
have
the
the biggest
DMs in
thing-
charge
Yeah, no, I still have
that
one
you're
flies.
shooting. That's exactly what
so
Sarah
good.
does.
I
She
gotta-
doesn't even have a thing anymore.
I
because of
almost
it,
want to
so.
make him going insane.
The
Because
biggest
once he
thing-
says that, he'll be
the
like,
biggest thing
right,
I'm asking
dear?
for is just get it.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, do that. That's amazing.
I love this.
Yeah. Oh,
I almost died there for a second.
I talked to him and he died.
Don't die.
Yeah, I
Oh.
almost died too.
I think
Also, I have this.
I felt something through the weave. Oh,
But,
that was
but
weird.
yeah, he's gonna like be like, right, dear?
You have a weave.
Yeah, see, she even agrees.
There's a.
Right there.
Go inside the house.
I hate to think.
Hi,
Fuck.
my name is Michael with a B, and I'm scared of insects my whole life. Where? Where? What? The bee. There's a bee.
Okay, I'm going to hot mic for you guys.
As long as the dog didn't step on it.
When the dog coming?
I'm upstairs there.
There we go.
Going up the stairs.
As the three of you
Oh,
make the
never
day-long
mind. I'm
travel
going back down.
to the outskirts of the city of Valen, which is under the control of Lord Carl Albert of Kirald, in the House of Kirald. You tie off your 3 destriers as you enter the small hamlet before crossing the bridge into town. And as you look, the entire place is abandoned. There are no woodcutters in the forests, there are no farmers in their fields, no horsemen or carts or merchants milling about. This place is barren. It is not quiet. Birds continue to chirp. You can see ahead of you the portcullis across the gate has been shut. And as all of you move, you see flowers flourishing across the fields. And rolling for Amos first. The 13, you hear a faint singing, sound of warmth, sound of peace. Rolling, Captain. The 4, a little unsettled. The spear. The natural 1, the spear. Things seem perfectly fine. However, you do notice, to your right, across the road, is a small, pink thing jutting out of the ground. And it is here, all of your cards are up.
You're going to protect us, right?
Right, Arabic, I'm handing
Nothing's
off
coming
to you.
in through that door. We'll be safe, right? Those demons won't come in.
Just keep your voice
Those
down.
monsters,
Don't worry, we will.
right? You're hiding in a bloody closet. What do you mean?
So
Why would
remember
I hide in the
there's
closet?
2 doors here. Remember that. And a window. There's a window too. Please watch
Open
all
the
that.
window
Alright.
Please.
All of
Oh,
you,
and the balcony.
all of you really quickly. It's been 2 days since you've been here. The reason why you haven't fled and ran somewhere else is because the madness is all around. It has spread beyond the city itself, the city proper. And there is particularly something in the flowers that have begun blossoming that seem to sing. They call people to dance. And those that dance to the flowers find vines and flowers growing and sprouting and blossoming in their veins. And they are taken into the madness.
You got this. I believe in you. Yeah.
I don't want to be called to dance.
Oh, neither. I got a bad hip.
I don't like dancing.
Tell you what, I'm never dancing ever again after this. No way, no how.
Should one of us take a look out? See if there's anything.
And risk.
Didn't you look out when you just got that air?
I was closing the doors up there.
Oh, did you
Didn't
see
see
anything
much,
then?
though.
Listen, we barely survived the last attempt. Last thing we need is more of those things seeing us.
And that's why I'm in the chimney.
I'm not risking smelling those flowers. No way. Not doing
I'm
it.
trying my best to close the doors and windows up there a little bit more. We don't need too much fresh air in here if we want to keep all those flowers out.
How much food and water do we have left?
Maybe enough for another day or two. They're getting low.
I found a couple more rolls in these crates over here, but they don't look good. I
We'll
don't...
have to do what we can to ration them for now. Surely they would have sent word to someone.
I hope.
Unless... You don't think it's spread to the other towns by now, has it?
Oh, please, no, don't bring that horrid hellscape to other places. Oh, gods. Oh, gods.
Maybe we should just try to run.
Run where?
And what chances
Where
do
would we
have?
run?
Anywhere but here.
It's all around
You
us.
think you can run? You think you can run from those things that are 4
I'm going
times
to
the
make sure
size
those
of you?
doors upstairs are closed.
If we're
I
quiet
think
and they
those
don't
things can
see
run
us.
faster than any of us. Just saying.
Its arm is as long as you are tall. It's a horrible idea.
Saying sneak, don't let it see us when we leave.
What the fuck is that?
There's something outside. There's something outside. I don't know what it is.
Understood.
You knock first because I don't want a pike to come through it and stab me. So, you.
A slamming knock rattles the door. Guardsmen. Are they coming back?
Please don't be back. Go
Then-
away. Go away.
Knows that we are here on behalf of the Lord Carl Albert.
Hello there, friends. We are here on behalf of Lord Albrecht. We are a group sent here. We got the missive.
Missive? Do you say missive?
This be a trick.
What?
No, this has to be a trick.
Reason before.
No, I don't believe that.
They've done this before. They've done this
sound
before.
like
They wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do this.
Shut
I
it,
don't believe
all
for
of
a
you.
second.
You, check
No.
the door.
You have that pole
Now.
axe, you do it.
Exactly.
looking.
So if it is something bad, it kills you and not me.
They've tried to reason with us
door.
before.
You have right.
Trying to get the person that by the eye can normally talk among themselves, you know, correlate with their mind. Just give me a second.
Fucking cowards, the lot of you.
Selling them curios.
It's a metaphor.
I like living. Thank you.
Who's out there?
I don't like metaphors.
My name is Laspia. Could I have your name, sir?
Where were you born?
The spear. Is that an actual name or something that was made up?
It sounds.
He has a spear too.
Which
Sounds
god
like
do you
devilry to
worship?
me.
They've tried to reason with us before. Tried to give us names of people.
Not
They've
here
tried to
to
come in.
Listen, I have a very
I am Knight
untalkable
Captain
friend.
Otto von Stauffenberg. If you do not open this door and answer my questions immediately, I will force my way inside. There is heresy in this land, and I will see to it.
See, they're threatening to murder us already. They definitely are evil.
Do devils know what night captains are?
Alright.
The devils know anything to get under our skin.
Oh, it's true.
Otto with a 4. Your words of hostility give the man pause.
Don't believe them. Don't believe them.
Maybe we should barricade the door.
No, they've tried this before. They've tried this before. No, I need you to convince me. I need you. No. Where are you from? What god do you worship? How can I tell you're not one of them?
Go on.
Look, I am a simple merchant, alright? I could tell you where I was born, but I really don't know. Some small, pitiful town among the mountains, alright?
I'm sorry, merchant?
What's a merchant doing with a night captain?
See, this is why it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense at all. A merchant, a knight captain, some growling beast outside.
I think they're just coming up with things to say.
He has a +4,
With your
by the way.
major edge of charisma, the spear, with a 6+4, you're just barely able to convince them to open the door with some sort of relatable story.
Look, why would the merchant come out here, alright? Who would make a cover for a merchant? You know, it makes no sense. Just come on. I've had a long walk, my leg hurts.
My leg does hurt too.
I don't like this. We'll stay behind here, I guess, if you...
I'll stay in my hide hole.
The merchant
No,
certainly
you're not thinking about it. No, don't do it.
Asinine compared to the demons that you
Certainly far different as the usual ones I engage in so far. Don't do it.
Alright, the door's unlocked.
Fuck.
Come in slowly, one at a time.
Just me? Merchant here? My friend's coming in next. He's, bit, no.
What does that sound?
Knight. There's the captain. This is all of us.
You're all they sent?
Wait,
We are
what?
a scouting party. Don't worry, we are here to gather as much information as possible,
A
and then an
scouting
entire
party?
army will be on this way. Just let us know what we're dealing with.
Oh, thank the creator.
Here, take a seat, alright? Just calm down, everyone. I'm sure it's been a rough week.
Check their veins. Make sure there's no flowers. Make sure there's no vines.
Roll up your sleeves, now.
As each of you roll up your sleeves, one by one, you would see, guardsmen, they are clear. And all of these men seem to have their skin.
Okay, so veins, sleeves. I take it it's something along the lines of inhuman.
It's one way to describe
They
it.
still have their skin. That's good. That's good. Still have their skin.
I don't know how else to describe it other than death incarnate out there. First it was small.
Devilry in its purest
Only
form.
rumors, I barely fucking believed it. People started disappearing. Words started getting louder and louder. Next thing you know, you saw it, and then chaos. Chaos all around. Those who weren't killed in the confusion slowly succumbed soon after.
Was there open fighting among the guards? We were told in the message that there was some resistance.
Oh, fucking hell, the abbot. They fucking ate the abbot! He was unlike anything I've ever seen, and I've seen quite a lot in my days.
Unhinged its jaws like a snake.
Could you tell us how big this thing might have been? One story, two story.
It's a 2-story building.
Saw one pick up a house and throw it.
Massive, too.
Its tongue was as long as you are tall.
Its eyes like hellfire.
Do you know where it is at?
The church.
Where it's at?
Church.
Grew faces on the church and laughed and laughed and laughed.
Grew faces on the church. And laughed. And it laughed. And it laughed. And then laughed.
Madam,
Can't get
catch your
those
breath,
faces
please.
out of my head.
If you'd kindly stay back, please. Okay.
Captain, what are you dealing with?
I am no threat. I'm just a cripple
Listen.
who likes to sell things.
They sent a cripple merchant?
We're all gonna die.
I have my uses.
This is it. This is how
We're
we're
all
doing.
gonna die.
The faces are gonna go longer. We're going to dance with the demons. The flowers are going to take us. We're going to die. That's it. We've tried our longest to survive, and this is how we die.
Listen. I don't know what the hell is going on out there. But whatever the fuck it is, they cut through almost all my company in moments. Hell, it's a fucking miracle I got out of it all. I don't know if there's any other survivors within the city, but the few of us who are here, we've been cooped up in here for... God's...
2, 3 days.
Oh no, it's dark in here. I can't
Every
tell.
now and then they...
We'll work on sparing some horses for your exit. Just give me a moment.
Horses?
To go where? Don't you?
The death
If you see a horse, it's probably gonna
all
kill you now.
directions.
It's everywhere.
We've seen people try to run. It gets them.
Takes them.
Either something runs them down or
Madness makes you dance.
they succumb. They succumb to the madness, to the flowers.
The flowers.
It engulfs them. It consumes them. They become like them.
He's gonna
Skin goes away. And they turn into these things.
If they freak out and tell the wrong person, the Inquisition could be here anytime. Your call.
See if there's anything else you can learn, and then meet me outside.
It's okay if I sit down.
You can sit in that corner.
Oh, I didn't want to. I'll stand.
For fuck's sakes. You! Get out of your little chimney corner.
Okay.
Wet tongue. Its root
Take a
is
seat.
a human
Merchant.
jaw. tooth and all.
Grazie.
And as you look it over, you see
All right.
on the teeth in some profane
Look,
language.
the people I work for,
Many letters.
they're good at what they do.
around them.
All right. They've dealt with these kinds of things many a time. All right. Now maybe not something like this, but they have learned and adapted and overcome. I promise you, we've seen a lot worse than these flowers and these kind of like darkness dance. The beast that's 2 stories tall. We know what we're doing, but we need to know what we're dealing with so we can use our skills and either vanquish what is there or send an army. Basically, we need to know these things. Is there anything else any of you can tell me to help us? Anything you've witnessed? How long it takes for someone to, I don't know, turn like their skin? What causes
When they
it?
begin dancing,
Anything.
the flowers, or when they prayed to the mule, that's when things began to change.
All started with that mule.
Damn mule.
Dancing with
Whenever
flowers.
they pray to it, they just starts dancing to it. And then the flowers
were
happen.
Ranting about salvation as they were
There's
carving their own skin off.
Ritual of teeth, correct?
Yes.
They were ranting about salvation. Salvation as they carved their own skins off.
It's fucking lunacy. A lot of it.
They said it would help, and nothing changed, and... God, the blood.
Falling everywhere.
Just kept doing it.
Did you hear anything? Something like a bard would play, a dance.
A song.
Yes, a song.
Flowers. The flowers would give them madness, cause them to dance with them.
The city so that we can get in. And then report to me when you're done.
Continue.
The flowers themselves, there's no song. The madness just takes over and you just dance. You dance with them. Your veins fill with vines and weeds. And you just
And the flowers grow.
dance.
Not dead in the traditional
They grow.
By the earth.
You swallow. Get swallowed by the earth.
You, sir, you've seen or fought these things before, yes?
Erebus, make that roll for Lesbia.
Seen and fought these things.
As you're sitting here discussing these
These
peasants
things, I've never seen anything like it in all my days.
with the 10
I've traveled
minus
around
2
the sellsword
clear
most of my
mind
life.
indenture.
But
Do you
these
feel the
things,
urge to try to get some coin out of them for helping them out of their predicament? After all, you were sent here against your will. Perhaps you can get something valuable for your time here.
when the chaos started, at first we were able to fend off a couple of them.
What is that?
The small ones were easy enough, but
Right.
it just kept coming back. Then the big one came.
Could you not hear that, Captain?
2 stories tall, right?
Slaughtered us. It varies,
do you
I
think-
guess.
Come
I didn't get too good of a look at it,
Corruption in the air.
for all I care.
Gentle.
Veins and
full,
vines, like you
famous
said. Do you
voice
think
of your mother asking
if-
you to give her arm a
I
twirl,
don't know, it was a blaze, it would help?
and
fire.
It killed them, maybe? That worked.
I don't know.
We set many of the corpses ablaze when we were done with them. But still, like I said,
They're evil things like fire. Who knows
so
what
many
will work on them?
succumbed so fast. It wasn't a matter of... There was just so many.
Alright, I can get you an escort out of this place. But there's two things I need from you. Alright? First, I need to know how you got out of the castle. Are you just lucky and ran before the portcullis fell? Or some spot that is not known to us?
The captain of the city guard fought his way out. You all ran with him. He didn't make it.
Near the time, once the guard began to collapse and the chaos was beginning to consume the entirety of the town, the guard captain made a valiant last push out of the city. When that happened, there were about 30, 35 of us. Now where?
You can't hear it, can you, Captain?
They were all like meat shields. There's blood
The
everywhere.
captain didn't make it. It's a bloody shame. He was a damn good man.
Are you meaning to tell me that you are listening to this corruption?
Right, and my second thing I need from you. It sucks, but for the escort, do you have any money or something valuable you will be willing to start pays with? I know it's been a stressful past 2 days for you.
We're being charged?
Oh,
It's all in the fucking town.
Money?
Everything we have is in that town.
What's
You're trying to
more
charge us?
valuable, your lives or some coin? Alright? We just need to get it to the people who can help walk you back to civilization. We will deal with
We're
this
gonna
town,
die.
promise.
This is
I
it.
feel like we're going to die. Fuck it. As a fellow merchant,
Just
take
trying to
it.
scavenge what we have left.
I hope that's enough.
Grazie. It will work.
Right.
As you're doing
Your time is up.
and that's all I need. Let's go.
You all. You'd best not leave if you wish to live. Do not join your
That's the idea.
fellows.
There's nowhere to
it
go.
still isn't safe
like
out
we
there.
said, everyone who tried to ran died.
Oh, good. You know what?
Oi, word of advice.
Well, they got out because the commander of the town guard made a final push after about 30 minutes.
Alright,
I have.
you lot head back upstairs.
If there's any other way around, I assume we can make the walk. But
If you say so.
Aye.
fight or we scout?
Oh, I think I was in the cabinet too long.
Hey! You, help me move this bookshelf.
You hear the door lock behind you.
For now, we will find out what we can. Access to the city is our priority now. And move away and...
Last thing.
Stay down.
Alright. Need to start populating
Two-story.
You want to populate
Heard of it?
behind the portcullis?
Vines.
Or do you want
Yeah,
to throw something in front of it first?
Might help with
Nope, nope. They're just gonna need a grappling hook over and get onto the walls. All my actors, please respawn. And come back to spawn, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the north gate spawn point, right across the bridge. The north gate spawn point right here.
Just let me know when you want me to be the pink thing.
Yep, I will. Is everybody at the north gate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I want one of the dog people up on the walls.
Is there a way to get up there?
You can click on the doors on either side. Wait until they're closer. And then I want you to peek your head out once they're nearby.
You want just one, or?
You know what? I'll take another one.
I'm on the other side with the catapult.
Perfect.
And I'm on this side too.
I'll let you guys know when. Erebus, you need to get them back on track. They're gonna need to...
Yeah.
There's no way they can get across. Alright, my dogs, I want you to take little peeks. Very brief. Don't expose a lot of yourselves. Keep doing it. Keep it up. Expose yourself a little more. Move a little across pit. Duck. Get out of the way. Run. Good job.
You want one to peer down from the murder hole?
Yes, please.
I don't have the model. Somebody do it.
Erebus, you're handling the portcullis. You can be creative. I was just thinking of having them have a grappling hook.
Yeah. Most people probably end up using a grappling hook.
Only one at the murder hole. I'll take Ash.
Climb up there and then try and open the portcullis.
I want one to run across the gate on the ground floor really fast. Just full sprint across. Just one. Race sets. Go. Only one of them saw you, race sets. That was perfect.
I'm going up. Yes, 2. Actually 4. Actually 6. Actually 9. Just let him go.
Fine.
Listen, I would be more than okay letting you go into the place I don't want to go.
Captain. On my right. What do you see?
Crassus sees your fingers, I think.
Yes, and we best pray that he opens the gate soon.
Through the door? Or in this tower?
Perhaps a bit more heavy.
Oh, my sword reach it?
You can try to throw your sword at it.
Oh, fuck that. I've got something else.
portcullis raises. Your eyes following it upwards until it locks into place.
Damn, I'm good.
Out of sight, Ash.
You had best draw your weapon, merchant.
What do you think? Fire? Poison? Or...
As you enter the town square, you see a horrifying sight. Upon the trees in sight, flayed corpses being strung up on every branch. Eyes plucked out of blood staining the ground around.
Yeah, fire. Definitely gonna use fire today.
Do you want some of us to be those filleted models just kind of laying on the ground in certain spots?
Yes. If you guys could be a couple of the flayed models, position yourselves around the gallows. I'm there right now. And by doors, on the ground, things like that. Go ahead and populate around me now.
I just need to run to the bathroom quick. Be right back.
Not a problem. Alright, I'm gonna play a crazy guy.
Crossbit, do you have the dog model?
Vlad, Erebus, take control of the situation for the time being. We're gonna give them a fight at the gallows when they get there.
Erebus, come
Crossbit,
back.
are you back?
Yeah, I just got back.
Okay, I want you to be the big fleshy thing. I want you to move around in like the second layer. So like in the alleyways behind, do not get caught. Whatever you do, do not get caught.
Will you be all set, Erebus, or do you need me over there?
You still wanted it to be over a story tall, right?
Disappear, crossbit. Get ready to spawn as a flayed person. We're gonna get ready to attack them.
Should these be like shamblers, quick? How should we act with them?
These are gonna be quick. And don't go down immediately. You'll be able to take a couple of hits.
Want me to kick it off right now? Or do you want to
I
handle
want them
that?
to approach the gallows. I want you to give them like a point of interest at the gallows that causes them to go up there.
Okay.
That way we can kind of converge on them.
Need to use some of those dog things to push them forward.
I've got it.
You want me to pause for them now?
Yes, pause. Alright, everybody, get ready. Hot mic at Erebus.
As these flayed corpses begin to stand up on their own, swaying, shambling themselves toward you, and without a second to react, they full speed sprint at you. Unpause.
I'm
Amos, with a 12, you're able to use your poleaxe to keep the animals at bay, beating them back with the point of your spear.
How many swarms do we want? At least 2?
Your hammer's spike lands in its body as it reaches at you, rolling.
Behind you!
With a 7. Once you dive through the grave, I want you to use dogs and kind of pound it above the face. Very hidden.
And I can't go up there.
And Spear has an inventory that we went over with him. Drez, you're gonna have to handle it alone for a bit. I'm having tech problems.
Okay, not a problem. Alright, dogs, I want you to dissipate. Let me get 2 runners to try to hit them from the sides or the back. Try to go for Amos. It's holding up the rear. The injury is healed.
I'm glad you're feeling
Map.
so jovial.
Tell you. Who gave you a map? I believe Lennon just died.
He was
Captain?
He was given a map of the city walls. I said. so we knew where to enter it from Vectorum.
Looks like it's just me and you.
Hell, it seems like.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to take refuge somewhere. You want to follow?
We'll say it doesn't have like anything really labeled on it. It's just a outline of the city.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope.
That one across the street. We could try that.
I want to get one of the big ones, to be seen hulking across the street between alleyways that's in front of them, closer to the church.
You want to pause while we wait for Lennon?
As you try the door, Amos,
I don't know if they've seen it, but I was peering at them through the window as one of those wolf creatures from in here.
I didn't see
Okay.
that at all, just so you know.
I can just go back around.
Lennon is going to be about 10 minutes, so we're going to need to pause. Everybody take a 10-minute break.
10-minute break.
You guys are doing awesome, by the way.
Okay,
An amazing
so
job.
Let me get I gotta get the inventory stuff written down somewhere.
By the way, if you guys want to know what I'm listening to,
Come on, merchant.
Some like
I'm posting it.
Let's make some
church
fucking
inspiration.
dough.
horror music.
No, actually, it's not
Oh,
church
really?
at all.
Oh my fucking
So
god.
5 uncon.
It's really
uncommon
good.
items, correct? Because he's used one.
Draz, Belshio is trying to ask you a thing. Or
Yes,
Oh,
please,
fuck, sorry.
Belshio.
How many uncommon items again? And because he's used
I have to
one,
roll
so I'm
for
keeping
it.
track of currently.
No, I already rolled for it. I told him. So he got five uncommon items, and you get six common items. Oh wait, no, it's a four for your uncommon items. My apologies.
Ah, okay, so he only has 3 left, correct?
That's correct. You used one for your bleed, for your sword oil.
Mm-hmm.
That means you could hypothetically have like one more sword oil and 2 potions, 3 potions, etc. And then you
Okay.
used one of your
Bandages.
your 6 common items, yeah. I believe I saw you use your throwing daggers, so we're gonna use but you can retrieve those, so you can keep using them, but that slot is taken up for the day since you're using them. If that makes sense.
Okay, so I'd make it 6, used 1 bandage. So I have 4 common.
You have 4
Right,
common
'cause he
items,
used-
yep.
Okay.
And 3 uncommons.
He did use a throwing dagger to open the portcullis, so there's that.
Would a grappling hook be common?
And the slot's dedicated to it. Alright, yeah, that makes sense now.
No, we don't have that on the sheet. You can really only pull that on him if we put it on the sheet. We'll do that after session.
Hey, would you guys like to buy some armor?
Resets that voice. that AI voice.
Fucking merchants. I can't stand them.
Right? Fuck those guys. I can't believe. Listen, we stab first.
You
and
guys
we
want
don't
some
ask
pretzels?
questions.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm so hungry.
Please don't.
Actually, I
have
sour gummy worms.
Oh, lucky.
I have Rice Krispie treats.
You're gonna burn a hole through your stomach.
I have
Yes,
Taco
I
Bell.
am, actually.
Is that
Aren't
is
you
that an up
jealous?
or a down?
No, that's an up.
Oh.
Taco Bell and RP? Hell yeah. That's an up.
I also have
Taco
homemade
Bell
cooking.
and
for a
RP.
second, actually.
Hell
I've got a
yeah.
whole fucking meal waiting for me.
Yeah, what?
Yo, taco joint in Nautis? When?
Yo, when?
For tacos?
Just ask.
Fuck yeah,
just
dude.
fucking ask a certain somebody and make you tacos. Make those
Yeah,
canon.
you just gotta ask.
Fucking do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fish tacos?
I'm gonna open my
Random
taquito stand on Chicago.
In front of
It's
Morgul
gonna
Mart?
burn down during the night.
Oh my god.
Pepe
Oh
comes
no.
back. Hey guys, I
Make
made
them
this
just
street.
the taquitos.
Not this taco.
I'm actually working
Yeah,
for Pepe now.
I still need to get the request.
I'm
to get
making
an
his
Imperial Internet
salam
outside
wedge
of the
toasted
clinic.
now. Using the burners.
Oh,
Message Bruns or Kimchi. With the request.
Hey,
it's
Lennon's
kimchi now.
back.
It's kimchi.
Lennon's back.
Yeah, I'll take a picture.
Do we have to
of your-
respawn to
in
direct
the
him here?
Get a banner placed outside the clinic.
No,
Stop moving.
there should be like a
mosquito.
The worst thing is when we get ideas.
Oh god,
for
I can't hit
FTL.
a mosquito with a sword. Oh god, please. I just want to sleep, please.
Follow the big thing in the sky.
Fucking Bell is giving smoke signals to Lennon.
Wait, really? Oh my god, you are. What the fuck? What is this?
The fuck?
What the fuck is this?
What is
that?
Fixed it. No.
And everyone's frames died that day.
Alright, you
Did you
guys
find
went
us?
into that building over here.
Wait, did he? I was about to say, did he die? Like immediately as you did that? That would have been awful.
That would have fucking just
No,
collapsed
that
on
wall is a
Talk about a
collider
mood killer.
tester.
Fucking hell. Well, you know what?
It's okay.
They let me switch to my, what is this? Dark Tide workout mix.
Okay, everybody. Alright. As you all enter this building, cards are back up. Okay, I want the big guys spawning around the church, and I'm gonna need CrossFit. I want your boss to be patrolling in front of the cemetery across the way. I want to see if you can fit under this, like, sort of Roman pillar thing. Or if you're too big. Where are you, CrossFit? Okay. I want you to head back towards them. Okay, very slowly, CrossFit. Very, very slowly, you're gonna be moving. I want a bunch of the big guys, the big gory guys, to be posted out outside of the church. And then I'm gonna need my mule ready in front of the altar, as well as you, Ash. Really quickly, while they're out of sight, Ash, I want you to transform into that guy to see how your scaling looks in here.
Okay, brilliant. You're gonna be in front of the altar. Actually, you know what? Keep it behind the altar. I like that look. Okay. Yep, very good. Perfect. Moose Man. Ray sets. I'm gonna need Vlad. You go ahead and be one of those guys. Be the other variant. I need one of you to be the other variant to mix it up a little bit. And then Ash, you can hang out here for the time being. I want you to be one of the flayed people. Perfect. Crossplay, I want you sniffing around them.
Shit. The sound of sniffing from sounds like multiple noses in this monstrosity.
You want to have a flayed person in the building on the other side of this door in here?
Yes. In fact, Ash, I want you to do that. Come over here, follow me. Right behind you. Actually, I want all of you. We're gonna give them trouble. Here, follow me, all of you. You can call. You don't have to go invis. We're all gonna slowly make our way around. And move across. Okay, half of you in the back, move this way, to the left, Prospect, you're gonna stop, and you're gonna hear them. Vlad, you're gonna bang your head against their door.
You want me to roll for a stealth check to see if they will persist?
Yes. I'm gonna be in the building.
All of you heard that. Seven was here. Plus.
Wants to keep coming.
7 plus 2 was spear.
No let up on them.
Crackers they bounce off the
However,
walls
I
and,
do,
yeah,
Arabic,
all
I
around.
want that building to be destroyed
run
from
over
the
there
top by
and
that giant monster.
dive
You're
for it
reminded.
Alright.
Future.
Before it goes off.
I'll have it hit Amos because I didn't get to
Sleight of hand.
narrate his crit.
Yes. The spear dive over there and defuse it before it goes off.
Roll.
Sleight of hand?
With
Question
the
mark?
12 plus 2, you will barely be able to defuse it.
However, as you rush over, pause.
Pause.
The ceiling begins to creak. The stone and wood begins to fall all around you all as this behemoth of a creature comes crashing in through the ceiling, the building falling apart all around you. The spear, you begin to become buried by it if you do not hurry out of the way. Unpause. The creature enters the building.
The stone are thrown asunder. The door is reduced to splinters, thrown all about. Plaster and timber begin to crack, and the upper floors fall down as a cloud fills the room.
Go out the window! Any progression. With a 2, none of you are able to do anything about this creature before you. It is keeping you from moving forward. You are being backed into a corner.
As it swings its monstrous arms back and forth, it threatens to send you all to your deaths.
I'm grabbing the speed. I'm going out the fucking window with him.
Understood. Rolling agility. With a 10, you're able to throw the spear out, but you in your full armor, you're going to stumble out. And you're gonna
Amos.
on the windowsill.
As your partners flee and leaving you to defend against this creature by yourself, with a 3, its fist clobbers you into the wall behind you. You get flung out the windows to safety, but you are critically injured and can no longer move.
The monster's will is indomitable, and as it begins to march through, it simply barrels through the wall. Timber goes flying, whole bits of plaster and stone flying past you overhead as it barrels through. Pulling you along. As you are thrown to the ground, Knight Captain, rolling. With a 2 -4, then your whole body is pushed into the ground under the immense weight of this beast, and its crustacean-like claws with their spikes close as a vice grip around your body, piercing and crunching your armor against your soft flesh. And you are critically injured and unable to fight. Very quickly, darkness closes around your eyes.
He's
You
just
are
gonna
unconscious.
try to. Oh, well, never mind then.
Are you gonna try to strike it as you're going down?
I was just gonna try to prop this up so the closer it gets, the more it impales itself.
Rolling as you fall. You are unable to do so. As you fall unconscious, your pole arm falls to the side. Rolling, Amos. Amos, as you leap through the air towards this beast with a critical 1, you too are closed in its vice grip. It closes around you and lifts you up. And as it brings you to its eye level, you look into its many eyes, multiple heads sprouting from its wretched body as it closes its claw around you. Your metal armor being forced into your flesh. And everything goes white.
As the behemoth,
And you drop limp.
as the behemoth is crushing you, Amos, you hear the sound of something soaring above you as a vial of poison is splashed by Lespia against the behemoth as it begins to scream in pain. Melting its flesh.
Am I fully leaving the combat with that poison?
Yes.
I want dogs. I'm watching them from afar. Oh my god. Kubai, that mule looks so fucking scary. Facing away. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Or the captain's wounds.
I believe there's a crit.
A reminder, Drez. Heavy armor is +4, medium armor is +2, and then there's no armor. We added that last time.
I legitimately forgot about that. I don't even know where those rules are. I don't even think we posted them.
It's in the combat doc. I have it pulled up.
Crosspit, can you appear on the roof above them and stare at them, and if they look at you, instantly disappear?
Is there a way to actually get up there though? I've been using
my
place
dog.
face
You
when I
have
did
an
it before.
avatar that can
Me
float?
looking around corners
Oh.
at them, watching them.
There we go. Good idea, thank you.
Yeah, just fly up there with like a flying avatar and then change.
Yep.
Captain, as you lie against the stone, some part of you resumes awareness, and suddenly pain racks your body. You instantly become aware of the dire situation you're in, and you bolt awake. However, your body restrains you from snapping to attention. It is a slow, dreary reaction that eventually spurs you to consciousness. Amos, with a groan, you stir. Your abdomen and waist are radiating waves of pain up your body. You don't know what is broken, what of you isn't. The blinding pain, you slowly begin to rouse.
Feel eyes upon you in every room, Spear. You look left, right, behind, forward. You can't see anything.
We are, sir.
Shh, shh, shh.
You awake now? Grace. You pass over me again. Or get disemboweled. I am running away.
DM,
Yes.
standing here, Amos wants to look and see if he sees any signs that could lead him potentially to either the church or potentially the mayor's manor. Signs or directions of some kind. Sort of a
Amos?
tracking rule.
With a 2, you don't see anything resembling a mare. However, you do see a cemetery and a building with religious symbols upon it to your right. Perhaps this is where the abbot is located.
What do you see?
You feel eyes upon you while you are sitting here.
You know, where you two almost died was right across the street. Why don't we move somewhere else?
If we want to see if we can find a source, Captain, before we leave, that may be our only chance.
I'm of the same mindset. Let's go.
See you, team.
Dogs.
together. Slowly.
Okay.
It seems we must
Now we're gonna
follow
have
the
the passive big ones that are gonna be patrolling in front of the church. Ash, I want you ready in front of the church. Or inside it. I mean, okay, you're in position. Good. Moose Man, I want you to turn into one of the big things and literally be standing by the door. You're gonna step out and wait for them. Yeah, perfect, Vlad. Yep, both of you. Hold on, I want you to step out together. Vlad, change into yours. Step out now. You're gonna be passive. You're gonna step back. You're gonna step back. Make way for them.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah, forgot to change that.
Describe the mule, Erebus. I'm gonna be its voice. Hubai, when I begin speaking, you're gonna slowly turn around to face them.
All of you feel dread. Your hairs stand up. Something is terribly wrong.
Have brought them to paradise by freeing them of their flesh. Eating the flowers, they are one with the earth. They are joined by hypostasis. And now, I invite you to join them.
Merchant.
Back it up.
Pray before me.
Merchant.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What do you
You're gonna turn around.
Steffi takes a knee.
And you're gonna devour
Every
the
throwing
stomach.
he has. Every item he has left.
Before you do so, go ahead, Erebus.
As you begin to ready yourself to unleash
Get ready, Ash.
your supplies at this abomination, this rotting mule, it begins to turn around and devour the abbot. Blood begins to spray all around, and something begins to come forth from the hole that's in the abbot by the mule.
shorn from the stomach of the abbot, an angel is born, pulling its way out, uncompromisingly large. First hands, then arms, and as it emerges, you see the glory that stands before you. Twisted hands, a messenger from paradise itself. And the mule falls dead. You're going to attack them, Ash. The other three in the back are gonna watch.
Use your trinket, damn it!
Its hands at you. The fumes are knocked over in the wake of you being struck down, Knight Captain.
Daggers that you throw
Rolling
at
a
distracted long enough for the others to get
in offering your poleaxe forward and you charge it, driving its back.
your leg being pulled by the light captain.
And you see blood running down the shaft.
The creature catches your weapons.
Pause.
Pause.
Lespia, as you pull your holy sword oil and you pour it onto the length of your blade and you swing at this creature, this oil makes contact and it burns this creature away. And it's not even as if it cuts through flesh. It just seems to render solid immediately to blood. Immediately the left arm is chopped off at the elbow, and as it drops to the ground, it just becomes a puddle of blood. And it immediately swings its left hand at you, rolling the spear. But with a 6, -2, and are you wearing any armor?
Nope.
The 6 -2. You are thrown back across the cathedral and you will immediately suffer a critical injury. Unpause.
Finish it! You managed to dodge the swinging of this creature's behemoth arms. The Jew, however, seems to be shrugging off the blows you're dealing with. It's not as effective.
For your part, with a 13, you're able to duck and avoid its massive swings, and when you find an opening, your Lucerne hammer's spoke finds purchase right in its jaw. And as the hammer embeds itself in its jaw, you use your leverage and pull down, forcing its wretched mouth open and tear it off. Black ichor drops to the ground where the jaw was set.
As you pierce the creature with Lespia's holy flaming sword, blood begins to spurt from the wound as it screeches in pain. The sword embedded in it, unable to be pulled out.
Rolling. Auto with a 6 minus 2 and
With an
regulating
8.
your armor.
The creature waves its arm in your direction as you begin to charge for it, and you get flung into the pillar to your side.
The 6 minus 2 plus 4. You are thrown back to the ground and you suffer a major injury. However, you will be able to continue fighting. However, the wind is knocked out of you. You will take a moment to recover. Was Lespia healed?
No, he didn't. I'm about to let him know.
With a 13, Amos, you were able to dig your blade into it. This thing is relentless. It has supernatural strength. A veritable golem of flesh. You will need to strike at its very heart.
Up where the jaw was, up into the head. With a 6, it embeds itself in the creature. However, it grabs a hold of your weapon and begins
Yes.
to
Go for the heart.
Understood. Rolling. Pause.
With a 12,
Pause.
you manage to free yourself.
As he frees himself in that very moment, while the beast that was formerly the abbot is held, Amos will come running under, and with his sword will try to aim for its heart. With a 13, he drives it past the vestments, finding purchase and digging it into so many inches of flesh. However, just as the tip of his blade makes contact, the beast will bring its hand down and swat him away against the wall. Rolling. And with a 2 plus 4, you will suffer a major injury, Amos. Unpause. Alright, by 3 monsters, they have failed the timed event. It is time for you to join the fray. He is still down.
Otto, with a 19, your armor seems to be protecting you enough from this abomination. But you are no more.
Potions on you still.
Kratos. You
Captain.
dispatch these abominations with
You
absolute
are lifted into the
your
air.
expertise within weaponry.
He's trying to help me to make a potion.
Go ahead. With a 14 Lucia, drink your potion, you will be healed. You will be able to rejoin the fight. However, Otto, as you are lifted, it begins to close its hand around you. Once again, a similar position as before, squeezing the life out of you. Rolling as you try to strike at it.
Try and jump on its back. Sink my blade into its neck.
Pause.
Pause.
Otto, as the creature's closing its grip around you, you bring the spike of your Lucerne hammer down onto its head with incredible strength and all the power of the Creator in your arms. With a natural 20, the spike is driven so far down into its skull, it obliterates it, going further than even you intended, with a strength beyond normal human limits. As the demon that was born of the abbot falls to the ground, dead. Unpause.
Get over here and see to him.
Great job. All my actors, great job.
Bandage.
Are the wolves and stuff gone now because the boss is killed?
No, they'll continue watching.
Understood.
You want us to look in through the church windows and just stand there ominously?
Yes, in fact, I want all of you doing it, as many as possible, as you can continue staying there. As long as you're comfy.
I was gonna be on the roof outside
Was
the
the
church
spear
looking at the
healed?
door.
It's fine too. Yes, Lespia was healed.
Okay. I want some flayed people to run at them, and 1 or 2 of the big guys. And we're just gonna hit them as they're running out. You're all good, Ash.
Leave the same way we came.
The dogs are non-combatants.
I'm gonna
That
sit for a
looks
bit if you
awesome,
don't mind.
CrossFit. Oh yeah, absolutely. Take a break. Well deserved.
I'm gonna come at them with some tear gas.
Say a little louder.
I'm gonna assist with the bodies right now.
Just let me know when you want me to turn into the big one to chase him out.
We must move quickly.
Once they get closer to the gallows, you
together.
do that CrossFit.
Understood.
Alright, lighten up on the attacks. CrossFit, come out now. I want dogs watching them all the way, the rest of the way. CrossFit, start lumbering out. Quickly, quickly. Behind you. Yes.
We're back up there.
Amos, as you fight this beast, you know that at any moment, if it knocks you into the water with all your armor on, you will surely drown.
Yet again.
The stress is getting to you.
Across the bridge!
We have to keep the gate closed until we get out!
You'll stand strong here. Take 10, you just barely. This grapple
Hold them here.
By him coming! We're gonna hold this position right over the portcullis. That guys are gonna kill you, CrossFit. I need you to let me know when they do that.
When he drops the port?
Yes. Rolling, fight progression.
The lever went that way. Now it's gonna come this way.
With a 15, the two defenders of the Vectorum are able to keep the monster at bay, ducking and weaving from its mass, from its monstrous crustacean claws. You hear the clacks snipping at you, just trying to grab any bit of you, but you keep it at bay with your polearms as Lespia above works at the portcullis.
Dogs that want to
Pull lever.
Alright.
Come on. Pause.
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 As you hear from above, the portcullis begins to creak as the spear pulls the lever and it begins to rapidly descend. You have mere moments to get out of the city and leave the creature. Unpause.
As the portcullis comes down, however,
it falls right onto the creature's back, piercing through it and pinning it under the gate. Begins to sink between the cobblestones. And as you step forward, Amos, rolling with a 6, Amos, this claw goes for your ankle. And as it closes around it, you feel a snap. As your ankle breaks and possibly your tibia. However, as you bring your spear into it, you finish it.
Do you want us to populate that one building as our survivors?
Yes.
The dog-faced men stare at you silently, holding on to the gates, wordlessly.
Can we go? Please?
Go.
Now?
No.
And fast?
Go. Help Amos, go!
Quick, teleport.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, you have to give up.
It's okay. They're stalled.
We're gonna start having to eat sawdust at this rate, just to fill our stomachs. An old war tactic, I've heard.
Eating sawdust with water?
No, making it into stew. Whatever you have, you add sawdust to it. The stew lasts longer and your stomachs fill.
I know this is going to sound fucked up, but I'm craving a potato salad.
How is that a conversation to have?
Fucking merchants.
Don't talk
don't
to me
know.
about vegetables right now.
I
don't
need
want to
anything that's not sawdust.
Yeah.
I would go and run to the farms, but they're probably
I'm gonna lay on the
fucked
table.
with flowers.
Most likely.
Where did they say they were from again? How long does it take for an army to mobilize? I don't know if we have that much bread.
The army, they were the scouting party.
No, I don't know.
Maybe there were others.
The cabinet made it hard to hear.
Sir, do you see anything?
Godman.
Godman?
What?
Do you see anything, mercenary?
Are they alive? They're alive.
Holy shit.
Maybe they didn't even go in, and that's why they're still alive.
Are they over by the gates?
Seems like it. Oh my god, they're so fucked up.
I was
They are
hoping.
fucked up. Oh,
so glad
I
they're
was
not
really
dead.
hoping. I was so much hoping that they do that after what Titus said to them.
oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
You're just evil.
Could we offer them medical supplies in exchange for safe passage out?
yeah, you know what? Do it.
offer
Do
them,
it.
offer them whatever you want, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you're safe.
Was in the
Does that
cabinet
mean we
should
get to
have
go
all the
home?
medical supplies. He just comes out and he's like, "Oh shit, all my bandages."
Actually, yeah, I'm going back in the cabinet.
Blood. CrossFit's gonna come out of that cabinet there, and we want all of the medical supplies to pour out with him as he falls out.
Okay.
Did someone say medical?
How many medical supplies do we want to give them?
Did someone say supplies?
2 potions and 4 bandages.
Got it. Erebus. They're gonna have the medical supplies fall out of this cabinet when he exits this cabinet. That's what they want.
Alright.
I'm gonna come out of the cabinet.
Oh my god, the
Good for
man's
you.
coming out of the closet.
Thank
Good for
you.
We're
With
proud
my
of
wife
you.
gone, I could finally do it.
Cars up, cars up, cars up, cars up. Hey.
You said they survived.
Are you sure you aren't seeing things?
Like I said, they probably didn't even go in.
As long as they're alive.
It's me, your favorite merchant.
Hey, help me move this bookshelf out of the way.
Barricaded it smart.
By the creator.
Alright. I like how you have the 2 women come up and you stay in the back. You fucking bastard. Alright, on 3. 1, 2.
Just. I did my part, okay?
Come on, inside, now! Just you?
And my friends are outside waiting for you. I'm okay. I'm a bit beat up, but I'm okay.
Did they actually go in?
Did your guys actually go in?
What about your other 2 companions?
As the man falls out of the closet, you'll see a small pile of medical supplies fall out with him.
Hey, can I
Oh, that was a lip.
How are your other 2 companions?
They're fine, they're a bit bruised up, some seem like me. I mean, if it wasn't for potions and bandages, we would have made it right now.
Oh my head.
So what are you
I'm
3
asking
doing
permission.
then?
Oh, we're going back home. You want to come with?
Be sitting
If
here?
you're taking us with,
Are you-
gladly separate some of our medical.
It's safe passage. Yes.
Wait. Didn't we already pay the money for safe passage? Why don't you give the money back, then we can give you medical.
I can.
For fuck's sakes,
we'll
man.
do alone.
What?
Don't worry
Stop
about
talking
it.
about semantics.
Just pick up the medical
Oh,
supplies.
fine.
You're
On the
busy.
ground, you'll see 2 potions and 4 bandages.
I'll take 1 bandage and 2. Or two bandages and 1 potion. You carry the rest. Everyone.
Just trying to get you your money back.
Okay.
It wasn't my money, it was his.
It was my money. It was the rest
Oh.
of mine.
I don't know, I was in the closet.
my
I was
fault we
trying to
look the
get
same.
someone's money back.
Better not be a trick.
Very well. Gather one. Find a willing participant to carry it.
Excuse me.
Kubai,
Guardsman,
you're going to start
we have
dancing.
something very, very. And I mean this by all meanings of the
No, wait. What are you
Loose
doing?
man,
very important.
you
I
alone
don't
are
know.
going to notice something moving under your skin.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you doing that? What
You just slowly
What
walk
is that?
away,
Oh, no.
Kubai.
what is what is what
Get away from her.
No.
Kubai, you just got caught and thrown to the ground 5 resets.
Her skin is roiling.
Scarlet
Wait.
begins to stain the clothes of the woman as she's thrown to the ground
Oh,
by
no.
the guardsman's poleaxe.
and all
Are
of
they
you
here
can
to
see
kill
a
us?
smile spread from ear to ear across
She
her
starts
face.
dancing.
She looks at all of you.
She starts
She
dancing.
reaches her fingernails to her cheeks.
We all said we weren't
and
going to.
begins tearing the skin away, and you see under
Wait,
her
are you gonna
hands
dance?
God, she's peeling her skin away.
God. And in one moment, a flower blossoms from the back of her hand, and her eyes begin to redden.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
You're going to
do something. Do it now, Gil.
Wait.
Oh,
He's gonna take the grappling hook
it's not
and try
right.
and tie her up.
Don't touch her.
Don't touch her, don't.
Fucking
mad.
Lespia,
Prepare yourself
as
to do
you
what may be necessary.
reach down to tie this woman up, a vine breaks free from one of her hands and wraps it around your arm. It pulls you in, and she begins scraping at your face, pulling the skin off. She says, "Come with me. Come."
Axe is going into her head.
Understood. As you do so, Amos, and with the guardsmen together, both of you bring your axes down.
You shouldn't see this.
And her head and skull split open, and as she falls back, her head destroyed, you see, as her brain is exposed, a flower begins
I have nothing on me. Wait, Snoop, Snoop, wait.
and her eyes roll out the back of her head.
Cutting the vines.
These 2 days she was fine.
She was fine.
fine a minute
There was no
ago.
signs. There was no signs. There was nothing.
As you do, you can see that several
Check the
thorns have pricked your arm.
There was nothing. She had nothing.
Show me your sleeves.
Check the rest.
I can't believe
He's
this.
gonna lock the door.
DM.
He's going to
Present.
Checking the rest of the people for any signs of infection.
See if he can't take it out before anything.
Understood.
kicks in.
Rolling. With the 16 Amos, you thoroughly look over the other individuals, and you see that they have sanity in their eyes. There's nothing beneath their skin, and
Draz
they
Lespia
have
is trying to
fear
dig the thorns
about
out
them.
of him.
Very well.
I can smell the fear on you.
Rolling.
That is good. That means you are still alive.
Begin
You said you've dealt with such
carve
evils
at
before.
your skin.
Any alterations to this state, and you will answer to me.
Anything like this?
A pain.
Yes,
but
of course, sir.
It's
Every foul abomination that dares spawn is unique in its own way.
carve out the thorns.
One thing is certain.
Lines. You can see that a rash.
What is
has
that big
begun
thing
to
at the
gather.
gate?
Thorns cut
Turn your eyes away. Turn your eyes away. Put sights of that out of your mind. Do not dwell on it. Do not think of it. Do not do anything of the sort. And if you do find yourself thinking about what you've seen here, you take the sharpest object closest to you and you drive it into your skin. So you think of the pain, anything before what you've seen.
That is a very
Am I
strong.
entirely understood? Yes, sir.
Every now and then.
Be thankful you are not already dead at my feet.
God damn it, man. These people have been through enough. Give them a break.
You are in the same boat, so you keep your mouth shut. You have to report to your
Yeah, it
lord.
looks like you barely survived 30 minutes of what we survived for 2 fucking days, so I'd watch your tongue.
You go back in there and you fight for your life then, guardsman. We will not be assisting you.
Have.
Get over here.
Fuck's sake,
I'm going to
we're all
cut
the
your
living now.
tongue out.
Stuart. Stuart, please. Stuart.
I mean no ill, Captain. But like I said,
He's going to
I think we're going from one bad spot to another.
around his upper part of his forearm. Take a stick.
Can you guarantee I
and
can
begin
bring
to
these
turn
people
and
somewhere
tighten
safe?
it so he doesn't
I do
bleed
not
out.
care if we need
You
to
will be
place
coming
an
back with us
alternative if
to the
possible.
Lord. All of you will explain everything in detail to him, and then it is he who will decide your fate.
You're able to do
I
so.
will vouch
The
on your
spear.
behalf. But I will see to it that you come back to this city. Your duty is not done here. As for them, the Lord will decide what to do with them.
I say.
No.
Thank you,
Pleasure, Mr. Spear.
This will be cleansed,
Performance today.
no matter the cost.
What just happened over there?
Oh my god, he just cut his hand off!
The bone cracks. It is
Better that than
not
turn.
cut all the way through. You'll need another swing.
I don't know what he was thinking. We told them.
We don't have all day.
The 19 you severed at the wrist, and you're able to
told them, we
aim
told them, we
so
told them.
carefully that you cut it right above the metatarsals, sparing
Clear your mind
any
of it.
damage to his
We're almost out of here.
ulna or his radius. You cleanly sever it, and the hand falls to the ground.
Erebus, this is payback.
Gather these people. Get them moving. We're leaving now.
Stay close to me.
Alright.
So where are we going?
To become a large fucking dog.
Speak to your lord at Keelholt, guardsman.
I will set you on fire before that happens, Miss Spear.
Grazie. Now let's get out of here.
Sorry for your hand.
I grow tired of this.
Assuming
Let's
you
go.
saw the dogs.
We saw much. You'll feel smart. You'll forget everything after you speak to our lord.
It's for the gods to decide.
As you make your way back to the Destriers, you have literally been
Save
through
your
hell today.
energy and stop talking.
Your axe and your halberd have kept you safe. You will see this land purged, one way or another. But you have done well. Creator is pleased, and so shall your Lord be. And it is here cards will go down.
Wow.
Well
So
done,
good.
everybody.
So good.
How was
I'm
your
glad that
first
voice
session
mod
with
sounded
us?
so creepy. I loved it. I love this! This was so fun!
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I get more chances like this to help out more. This was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Not before I'm
Fucking
scripted.
trauma all up and down.
Funny thing for the
You're
spear.
Fuck yeah.
lucky.
He cut off Everest's
Congratulations.
hand,
You
and
are
he doesn't
being
believe in
rescued.
karma.
Please do not resist.
Because
Do not resist.
Ignis told him to believe in karma and had that talk a long time ago. He is going to reconsider.
Karma's
Good lord, I need a drink.
Oh yeah.
What
Get some water,
That's a
everybody.
good idea.
My
Some
throat
water
hurts
sounds
from
like
all
a
this
fantastic-
fucking screaming.
You did fantastic, Ash. That was
Oh.
beautiful.
Yeah,
I hope
hopefully
I
they're
don't
good
have
as
like
the
a
other
voice
big
to wait
guy.
in the morning.
Ray sets Ash. I hope you guys had fun for your first time. You guys were awesome additions.
Hell yeah. And CrossFit did fantastic as that big spooky
Yeah.
fucking meat thing.
Thank you.
I love that
My
thing.
view was so much higher than the top of it.
Scaring the shit out of me. I'm just like, I see
That's
you,
the idea.
demons. I
Yep.
see you.
It took you guys a while
Okay.
to see you every time I peered at you from the rooftops.
Oh, I saw you.
I was,
creeping my little fingers around the
I don't know if you guys saw me all the way from over there, but I was there was like a little marketplace with like
maybe if I
food and
don't look
something
at
like
it,
that, and there was a
won't do
window.
anything.
I was peeking like this through the window watching you guys while you were...
I liked the stare down when you guys were leaving the church.
I saw you in the gatehouse just on that little platform. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
you're like that. I was like, hey, how's it going down there? Oh, I fucking when I was doing at the glass, I was like, hello, it's me.
Probably getting a prosthetic. Because contact.
Yeah, it's so fun being the creepy friggin' werewolf thing staring at him.
Yeah, that was so good.
Very fun.
Yeah. This is
I
not the
just had
last
to
we'll
do
see
the
of
stare
Valence.
down when you guys were coming out of the church. That was great.
No. Man, I was looking at the thing, it was like, oh, we're going to a town? Cool. No, man, this is a fucking city. I'm like, alright, fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
At least it's not the forest again, right? That ended great.
No. I mean, when you get summoned to Korn's realm, you get summoned to
God.
Korn's realm.
So what's the
Okay.
plan now?
Average day in,
we still have a wrap up to do. If you guys want to go ahead and do
Yeah.
that, or we can skip it. It's up to you guys.
I've got 30 minutes
I'm
to
fine
make
with-
it 4
I'm fine with
hours.
wrapping.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
doing
I will go
anything
open
after
up
this,
the
so
instance.
I'll go as long as everybody else is willing.
Are they
I
gonna
gotta be
take
the
the
doctor.
civs to there? To the castle, or?
Gotta go through the walls.
Yes.
My
That-
wall.
well,
If you
I
guys
believe
wanna
so.
play.
Isn't that your plan?
So
Lenny?
either
Sorry, what?
they're gonna take him straight to the. Oh yeah, captain.
No, I just didn't hear what was going on.
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
Oh, I was gonna say either wouldn't they have like they'd be given to the cultists more than likely because you know test subjects. So would that be
Yes,
inside of the castle,
experiments.
or would they like hand them
Yeah,
off
I
to
mean,
people?
you could do that.
You want to
it's
be a
up to you
psychopath
guys.
and hand
It's your
living
call.
people over to the occultists?
I was
That's
thinking
what
about
he's gonna
handing
do
them over
regardless.
just so they could be searched for corruption and then let the Lord decide what to do with them.
There you go.
Let the Lord decide their fate.
So if they're corrupted, then yeah, we'll go ahead and experiment on them. But if not, then you know,
Oh, boy.
why waste a resource?
If you hadn't figured it out, this roleplay isn't
fully intend to
that
conscript
awful.
this man.
Critical
Why?
injury, 2 mini hit pats. Oh god.
Yes, my
Oh
friend.
yeah, that's right. Get away
I'm gonna
from me.
And
it up.
that wore me out more than I thought it would. Jesus.
Yeah, I had to open my door.
Holy
Do the
water.
thing.
Are you streaming, Ash?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think that was
Hello,
right. What
frame.
the hell was that noise?
Oh, fuck, that reminds me.
That was not me.
To talk with Dresker. Yeah.
About.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh god, you're bad.
Do what the turtles were doing at the aquarium.
So I was for you guys to like show us for the first encounter.
Yeah, at least now we have a
You guys
additional
can request off
perspective on
Dresker,
it.
by the way.
Yeah,
They were discussing it.
Okay, I almost died again. How the fuck? Why?
Oh wow.
You as the fucking donkey were terrifying. I just want to let you know. It's like so fucking, it's so casual. It's like, oh, it's just a donkey. It's like, then the fucking voice of the devil comes through. Like, oh, this is some straight up like.
Fucking donkey.
that?
intro thing. Yeah, it's actually in the Discord.
I think I have seen
Is
it.
it materials?
Resources? Yeah, materials. That's where I got
yeah,
my.
I think it's no,
my
no, it's
emblems.
resources. Nope, it's
Yeah.
not resources.
Isn't? Is it
It's the one
Well,
that's
I'll
still
give it to
made,
you. I
isn't it?
have it.
In DM chat.
Yes.
We didn't put
Oh,
it
is
in
it?
the doc.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. There's no way
I
it's
thought-
in DM chat.
I thought
yeah,
Silo
couldn't post
shared
it.
it with
Yes.
everyone. Yeah.
Where am
Yeah,
I?
Silo did share it.
Who am I?
Sure, what?
Where am I? Who are you people?
Wait, share what? The items?
Oh no, we're talking about that. God damn it, Erebus.
It's an art. Hey, it's an RP art in writing.
Oh, it's an RP. Yeah, RP.
I
art,
joined
an
in
RP art.
mid conversation.
Draster.
That's
Yeah,
your
that's
AFK
it.
start.
Yes.
Real quick, I want to ask you a question. Would you be,
But yeah, at least we
Fix
got
my
another
tracking.
person streaming, so we get more
Into
POVs
Vectorum.
besides mine,
even if it's
and
closed?
maybe like
Yeah.
two
Yeah,
others.
Absolutely.
I have mine, but I don't. I
Yeah.
can't
He
really
said he'd
post
be
do it right
willing to
now.
give it a
Well,
I
try.
I
record,
think-
but I
Reach out to us?
upload to YouTube's pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Yours thing coming up
yeah,
this
we have
week.
limited for the other ones,
Like,
but yeah,
I'd
I've
heard about
recorded
that. It's
every
like, yeah, you wanna
episode
give
so
it a
far.
try? 'Cause we were talking about Aether.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah,
loved
definitely
to have
more
had him
views
here
help.
today. Fuck.
You can see all the perspectives.
Well, four wins.
Wind.
Hey. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, get him in here. Get him fucking
All right,
involved in the... Yeah.
Wind would
All
love
right,
this.
everybody to your places. I'll give you guys the call when cards are up. Okay, all of my player characters. You guys are gonna be coming through the front, with your slaves, I guess.
God, this is so fucking terrible. This is so fucked up.
No, we experiment.
Great
We haven't
extortionist.
enslaved them yet.
Oh shit.
Technically, I think
This
this
is
RP
it.
is darker
There's
than
enough to like
FD.
slit my own throat with if this goes wrong.
Well, yeah, no. FT is a noble dark setting. This is a grim dark setting. There is a complete difference.
Very
No, why does everybody say it wrong? Say it right.
What?
Saying
Say what? Say
Everybody
what?
says thrones for the skull. It's skulls for the thrones.
Who said throne for the
All
skull?
right, everybody, we gotta wait on Vlad.
This
to
one
fix his
started it.
shit.
What? My
Bruh.
skull of
Yeah, Vlad,
thrones?
fix your shit.
Your skull of thrones.
Sorry.
I fucking hate
Wait, I
it.
can't. I can't throw throwing
Hang on,
daggers.
be patient, guys. Come
Oh
on.
no.
Nope.
Is
He's-
blood
he's
for the
trying
blood
his
god
best right
and
now,
skulls
okay?
for the
He's
skull
doing
throne.
Listen, I have everything
is-
under control.
Or
Milk for the
I have
corn.
everything
Just so you
under
know.
control.
He's having some issues.
that mule was
No,
eating
no, no, no,
teeth
no, no. I have everything
the
under
entire
control.
time until you guys came there.
Yeah, no.
Eating
Yeah,
teeth.
yeah, my little booty.
Medieval Cthulhuid horror. Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
All right.
Molars
Here's
taste
the
the
legitimate-
That was
best.
so fun.
Like my
Did you
booty.
like how I went up like this when it said an angel of the Lord and I put my arms up?
Yeah.
I
Cards up.
have a question for God.
Hmm.
God?
We're starting.
Right then.
Let's get this over with.
Come,
Move.
This is a big castle.
This is Kirald. The home of your liege.
Let's do it. Scan.
Well, you're a guest. You bring
Survivors.
We have much to discuss.
I would assume so. You there. Why don't you find them a private room? One for each of them. Let them rest for now.
I'm rejoining because my map bugged out.
If you could put all buttons in the door.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. This way.
This place is huge.
This place is
many
terrifying.
You get used to it. There's a free bed in here.
Okay.
Over here. Someone's taking this room.
Is it alright?
Do anyone like sleeping on the floor?
Anywhere else than that damnable city.
I was sleeping in a closet.
One person can
for 2
sleep
days.
downstairs. One person can sleep downstairs. There's a ladder that can go up into the tower.
Alright.
I'll take the latter room.
You.
Oh, this place is ginormous.
I think I'll rather sleep on the boxes. Probably softer. Just so you know, they're probably done with you. You don't have to stay in here.
I thought they were gonna do like a thing where they come by and kill each of us.
Oh
with
no,
one.
they're probably gonna
Okay.
kill us all in our sleep.
Blends Leyland of this curse. I'm aware. We undoubtedly attract the attention of the Kujireni.
Very well. You must do it. We can't let this corruption spread, even if it means risking our exposure.
We must be prepared for a fight against those that try to uphold the covenant.
One of them is just pacing.
Let's be
more immediate matter. What do we do with our survivors?
Are any of them dancing happy?
No.
Let me worry about the Kujireni, the survivors.
What was the
for your
poison the
matter of
alchemist and myself
concern.
provided you?
Very well. Let's collect more
Only the new
information.
batch. Everything got used today.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Was it effective?
So,
It needed
tell us of the
release.
creatures there. What are they? Do they have any weaknesses? How did you handle them
I
in
might need a rope to attach to the fuse of firecrackers to be a bit bigger. I fumble them.
They were
in
some
the middle
twisted abominations of flesh.
position. I want to be able to walk over and defuse it.
One of them was rather large.
I'll make a
Almost
list.
had crab-like claws.
Not understood.
It seemed tougher than the rest in terms of strength.
What do you mean about these
Our blows did
flowers?
not seem to affect it as much as the other ones.
Tongues.
There was another
These
that we did not fight.
growing tongues.
No.
Did you give it to the cultist?
An abomination of flesh, a tongue of sorts.
Funny you should say.
Well,
I will be with you.
get our cultists researching this immediately.
Grazie.
These tongues, they grow out of the soil in the land surrounding the city.
If you see any,
Gunther, step forward.
start to dance. Immediately.
I want you to begin research on everything that they have mentioned. I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to be sending you next.
Understood.
Me and you have a lot to talk
Captain, I want you to
Yep.
go into the farmlands. I want you to assemble 3 lances and a third of militiamen. We will march on Valand before the Kidreni catch wind of our mobilization. Is that understood?
Shall I begin purifying the soil?
No. Right now we need to mobilize and prepare our men. We will need to train them to handle this situation carefully. Try to do it without alerting any passing crusaders through our territory. This is to be of the utmost secrecy. As secret as
course.
one can keep a mass mobilization.
It will be done.
Gunther,
Amos, I want you to assist the captain in this regard.
I would like you to collect one of the survivors. Use them in your research. They don't need to agree. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Take your pick. The rest we will deal with promptly.
When we send Gunther, we should send the demon as well. It has a sense for these sorts of things. It may be able to know what poisons the land and how we may best approach resolution.
Very well. You heard him, right?
I have.
Is that all we need to hear
Very
right
good.
now?
Are there any questions?
Not at this time.
Very good. We're all dismissed.
Seems like it'll be another long night.
My mission.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Whatever punishment is necessary.
Your punishment has already been assigned. I need you to do
Gather any cultists,
Gather those forces for his lordship.
any of them,
It's quiet to
even
as
those in
possible.
low ranking. And meet me in the kitchen, will you? With haste.
Understood.
Understood. Maybe grab that one as well. Anyone? I just... Fuck.
Your Excellency.
I think for the most part I'm the only active cultist at the moment.
With the exception of the chosen.
Unless if that one's a cultist.
I believe.
Are you a
No.
cultist?
Should decide
Oh.
that.
With the buck, I
Who
assumed.
knows? Perhaps Lucian.
My
has more
apologies.
Blood bags, the monster.
What is your name?
Excuse me.
Morris Blackheart, assistant to Titus.
Gunther Angst. It's a pleasure.
Nice Valentine.
If you happen to see
Right.
any of the occultists, send them to the kitchen.
Until then.
Very well. I will look around.
Thank you.
If they do anything strange, they
seems I'm the only active cultist at the moment, so you'll have to just tell me and I'll have to relay everything.
There was a woman merchant that was part of the survivors. I took note, and it took them not a minute, if not under a few seconds, to turn. Their first, I guess, symptoms. They started to dance in place, with happy. And they slowly began to walk back to the mass of monstrosities inside the city. So, there are these vines, right, Amos? These vines, thorn. Amos, oh.
The appearance of such of plants, but twisted beyond any of our imagining. Tongues like stalks, broken jaws like roots, severed hands, arms, limbs, skin. It was like a effigy to slaughter.
How'd you lose
Everybody,
yours,
cards
if you
down
don't
are
mind me
gonna be
asking?
at your leisure. Okay, we've hit the soft end. Thank you so much.
He chopped it off. With consent, actually.
You wanna...
No need to worry.
Why?
The woman merchant. They began to grab me, and the vines of such wrapped under my arm. Thorns embedded into my skin. I pulled away, we killed her. I locked myself in a room, and a rash began to appear after I took off all of the vines and the thorns.
So it seems these vines or thorns are the transfer of whatever corruption there is.
It's hopefully quick thinking that's to lob it off.
Well, we're gonna
I hope
have
it
to
works.
keep you under observation for a while.
As long as I've got pen and quill, I can do business from a desk.
Oh, what else was there? I heard there was 2 large things you encountered. One was harder to hit. Anything you
actually
told me
3.
about them?
The one they didn't even combat. It didn't touch. It looked like there's no other way to describe it. A giant blob. A tongue. Pink. Bright. Almost as big as this table.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
was it just a
giant
blob? Did it walk? Did it slide?
It slid. I don't know. It was too far away. We couldn't see. We never got close with it, but it was there. It was a beast, demon, fucking 9 eyes, multiple nose, tail as long as I am tall. Behemoth, 2 stories tall. Almost took down the building. It almost killed the captain, Osmos.
How'd you end up killing it?
It isn't.
Oh.
I think we trapped it underneath the portcullis when we closed it. And that was it. I threw a acid lob at it, and it melted away the skin, but it still ran off. You're going to need a catapult to kill that thing.
Alright. And I heard reports about things on roofs.
You've been attuned to such demonic things, rituals of the sort. What the hell is up with teeth and a mule?
I'm gonna be honest, that's new to me. But it seems like they're, I don't know, going completely mad. The mule thing, probably some type of vessel.
So it died after it summoned something. Does that make
That
it a
could
vessel?
be its vessel.
Fuck. Gun.
Yes.
This mule, you remember when the Lord Commander spoke of the letter?
Yes.
The deceased mule and the peasants giving the mule teeth. It had a bowl in front of it it was eating from. I didn't have time to glance inside of it now I think about it. Teeth. Fuck, another thing. That damn merchant that turned. After it started to kick in, they reached for their mouth, their cheeks, their face, and just started to rip it away, the skin. Ripped the teeth out. There was another young man that did the same. It's the last thing that happens before they turn. That and the tongue plant. Not a pretty sight.
And how far in the city did you actually explore?
The road that led out of town through the portcullis. One or two buildings alongside of it, we went inside at least. The market district a little bit, and then the church itself. We didn't explore anywhere else. Imagine a straight shot, a left at the dead end, and then another straight shot into a few buildings, and then that was it. There were
How big of a town was this?
trees. It was a lot. This was a city. Walls and scaled at least 3 stories, if not 5. It's a lot.
Did any of the buildings have lions on them? Because it might have taken the whole town.
Thinking about it now, I don't know. The trees at the very start had bodies hanging from them, skin peeled at the bottom, or I assume they started to peel themselves and started to turn. Is this fucking... I know it's not normal, but
Just at a loss for words.
If it makes you feel any better, seeing something like that and knowing what to say would be weird. So, being at a loss for words, at least you're still somewhat normal. I'd be worried if you were fine with it. So at least that reason we know the corruption hasn't started on you.
Aye, and you're still alive.
Ignatius was right.
What was he right
You
about?
got to watch our karma.
Oh. Whether or not you have a belief in karma, as long as it has a belief in you, you're gonna get hit by it.
Here's some water.
The only difference being is from what I was told about what happened, you were protecting people when you did it. So I wouldn't say it's true karma.
I don't know. Just at odds with myself. That's what I know. Some other details I can mesh out, but I need a rest.
That's fine. Whenever you rest and are able to focus your mind more and think of anything else, let me know. For now, just take solace in the fact you made it back. Do you need help walking back?
I should be fine.
Are you sure?
We'll see. If you hear a loud bang, come find me. I'll be on the floor.
Damn.
And I have a feeling that we're going to be going to that tomorrow.
Yeah. Either tomorrow or the next day. Seeing as how they want me to research. It's not like I can just snap my fingers and have that done.
And then it wants me to sniff out something.
Well, hopefully, you being what you are can give us a unique perspective that the other group didn't have.
Maybe.
One can hope.
One can hope.
I really don't want to have to research using those survivors. Especially if they're all still good, there's gonna be nothing to find.
Plus, they're still alive too.
Yeah.
How would... Was it easy for you to... Instead of studying the survivors, read the messenger that they sent from that town? Remember him?
Yeah, but I don't know where he is at the moment.
We brought them to where our good friend is dead. So you can use that body to research.
And the other thing that worries me is they said they will, what I'm guessing is kill the others that I'm not using for the testing.
Most likely.
They don't deserve to die, especially if they're not infected with whatever this corruption is. But maybe if I say I need them all, I can keep them alive.
If you... Then keep them where the occultists usually be. Out of sight, out of mind. This usually...
Until I can be with them long enough that I'll say there's nothing wrong with them. If there's nothing actually wrong with them. And that they aren't in danger, and who knows, maybe I can persuade them into having those people join us. I think I saw a fighter among them.
I have a strong feeling that the fighter is going to join us.
But even if, you know, those people don't join us in the sense of here, you know, we always need more people. Whether it's doing farm work or anything, so. Gotta do something.
They'll be useful for anything at this point. If they want to live.
I really wonder what Ignatius would do in my situation.
Probably talk to them. Something.
I just really hope that the plan
Give
to
them an
find through that
ultimatum.
portal worked. Even though we won't be able to tell, I hope he's still there. Well, I guess I should start.
Heading to bed.
Head to bed, that would sound nice, but no. Starting our research. And at least we didn't hear a loud bang, so he probably made it safely to his room.
Either that or he fell extremely sorry.
Yeah.
They bring him back from wherever the fuck he went. I prefer to do that as opposed to just showing up.
Oh yeah. I forgot to tell them about the fucking doctor. I like to come out of walls sometime.
Wait, what do you mean, doctor?
The man that walks around with the long beak for a mask.
Ah.
Apparently, there's a lot of hidden passageway in this castle that he knows about.
It'll be interesting to learn. But if you don't feel like standing around all night, you don't have to, but same token, I did enjoy the company.
That's alright.
Sounds like she's sleeping. I'll only grab her when it's needed.
The other two are through that doorway. The one
Alright.
on the far end.
Maybe I'll grab them first. I don't know, we'll see.
If you need me for anything, I'll be downstairs in my room.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah? You down bad for the cheerleader? Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh, Timothy? Huh?
Timothy.
Dodeca.
Timothy.
Dodeca
Okay. Guess I'll end over here. Let's see who we got online. Alright, I hope you all have a great night. Say hello to Mr. Brunswick for me. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.
Alright, welcome Raiders. Oh, fucking ambush! What the fuck was he doing back there? Be careful. I got him, don't worry. See, told you. Wow. I'm getting better. Now that we're out of like Fire Town, my damage is actually pretty good. You have been raided by fucking suck. Huh? I don't know. Oh, he's gawking. Now, if there was an ambush waiting for us, I feel like this would be it. I just can't put my finger on it.
item back there.
Wow, an item?
And the ridiculous.
No, it ain't. I think this one is the ridiculous one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That was the most
Here,
stylish
raise
one. What are you talking
Hold
about?
on, hold on. We'll gank him when he comes around the corner.
Okay, I'll run the rabbit. Don't come after me. Oh no, don't come after me!
You saying stuff? I have music blasting.
No, no. No, don't leave me down here, buddy. Fucking loser.
My headset undo again? Huh? Oh, I just tip taps.
You're in!
Okay, Keeks.
You're in!
What?
Say no to me!
Ash, if she wants to join us for Dark Tide.
What's going on down there?
Dark Tide?
I'm here, Brunswick.
I think I still have it downloaded.
Tide?
You have Dark Tide, Ash?
I'm here, buddy. What's up? You fucking lied to me.
Me and Crassus were talking earlier. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wanted to play Dark Tide with us.
Oh,
There was a bridge
yeah, that sounds fun.
broke apart when I ran across it.
Just wanna, just very comfortable right now and don't wanna move.
Understandable. Would you all be
Also,
up
my
for
chair is
playing
lifted up, which
whenever
is why
you
my
manage
leggies
to
are
get out
doing
of
the little
VR?
wiggles too, so. Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'd be down for Dark Tide.
I need to eat, but yeah.
Same.